One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Uchenna Nwosu on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up
throwing, Rivers. 5. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pull it together. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. If you don't get this going, you think you want load it. Load it. Hey, go orange. Orange. 52. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. No, check that. Check it out.
From the gun, Rivers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Patriots touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football. Full half to be played.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Airing it out deep for... And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Now Ryan on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Dolphin first down.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Play action. Ryan. They'll roll him out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They run it again with Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
Rivers to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mo Alley-Cox, 37 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Here's Lindsey. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And
that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
All right, 390. Stand situation. Let's go. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Here we go. Where's 52? Block 52.
They run again on first down, Chubb. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Brought down by
good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. They go with Chubb on second down, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. New England on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go, D. Slam.
They'll run for it. Chubb. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down right at
the tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run. Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Here we go. Hey, 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Operating from the gun, Rivers. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.